Well, hey everybody, Matt Williams Golf. I thought I'd do something fun today. There's a few players, if you've watched some of my previous videos about the Masters this year, there's a few players that I have selected for some, little competitive things that I'm doing that I'm following. One of those players is Lee Westwood. So I thought what I would do in this quick little video is I would do a What's in My Bag series or What's in His Bag video featuring Lee Westwood and what he's playing with at the Masters. Now, if you are just watching me for the first time and you haven't already, please go to my channel, click that subscribe button, maybe even click the bell for notifications. And if you're really curious or you really have enjoyed hearing what's in Lee Westwood's bag for the Masters, make sure and also smash that like button. Another thing I might encourage you to do, if there's any of the clubs that Lee Westwood is playing with in the Masters this year, go ahead and comment in the comment sections if you have any of those clubs in your bag and what you think of them as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and let's take a close look at what's in Lee Westwood's bag in this year's playing for the Masters. Let's start with the driver. Now for the driver, he's playing with the Ping G410 driver. I believe he's got a 10.5 degree loft on that. And yeah, that's what he's playing. And, Lee Westwood has said about all of his clubs, he's not a big advocate for change. He doesn't like to really change up his bag that much. So yeah, he's playing with the Ping G410 driver. And so far, partway through the Masters, it seems to be working out really well for him. And of course, it should come as no surprise that his entire bag is all Ping because he's been sponsored by and associated with Ping for a really long time. After the driver, he goes to the Ping G425 3-wood, and then he's also got the Ping G425 hybrid. So he's got the 425 3-wood and hybrid, and that's what he's been playing with. Now, there was a rumor going around that he was going to be playing with the new Ping prototype 3-wood and hybrid. I can't tell by watching him so far in the Masters if that's what he's playing or if he's still playing the 425. I think he's going 425. It's what he's been playing with, but I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if I got a better look if he was using the prototype because there was a rumor he was maybe going to play with those this year. Now, sometimes he also has the Ping G crossover utility iron. Again, I have not seen if that's in his bag for the Masters, but once in a while, depending on course and conditions and what his strategy is going to be for that course, he will throw in the crossover, and it's possible that he's got that in the bag for the Masters as well. Moving down into his irons, this is interesting. So he's got the Ping I210 irons, and I believe he goes from 4-iron all the way to gap wedge. So his pitching wedge and his gap wedge are just part of the set. He doesn't go with a specialty like Ping wedges until he gets to his 60-degree lob wedge. So he's got, in fact, I think it's actually not so much of a gap wedge as much as it is a sand wedge, but they call it the UW. So, but he just sticks within the set of irons on those Ping I210s. And those are a great iron. There are some pros that still play, obviously, more of a blade. That I210 is an iron that features a little bit more forgiveness, but still is catered for the better golfers out there. And so that is the iron set that he's playing with. Again, that's a Ping I210 irons. I think they're a couple years old now. So again, even as Ping has brought out other irons, he's sticking with the I210s. Now, for his lob wedge, he goes with the Ping Glide Forged lob wedge, and he's got it at 60 degrees. If there's any pictures of the Ping Glide wedge that I have on this video, it might even be of the 56. Don't let that fool you. The Ping Glide that he's got in the bag is the 60-degree wedge, and that's what he's doing. And he's got the Ping JZ stiff shaft on that. Now, probably one of the most interesting clubs in his bag is the Ping Sigma 2 putter, and it's the Fetch, which actually can go, it's very interesting to look at it from above. It's got that big hole in the back, in the middle of it, or behind the blade, or behind the putter face. and it's designed to be able to reach into the cup to pull out the golf ball. Very funky, kind of weird looking putter, but that's what he's using right now, and seems to be working for him again. He's off to a pretty good start in this year's Masters. But the putter was, to me, the most interesting club choice in his bag was a Ping Sigma 2 Fetch putter. For golf ball, he plays with the Titleist Pro V1 golf ball. And actually, no, that's not true. He plays the Titleist Pro V1 X golf ball. So that's the golf ball he's going with, and seems to be working out for him. Okay, so that is the summary of what's in Lee Westwood's bag for the Masters 2020. Comment in the comment section if you play with any of those clubs yourself and if you enjoy them as well. Otherwise, folks, it'll be interesting to continue to watch Lee Westwood's progress. He slid back just a little bit on day 2. He's not quite finished, I don't think, with his second round. Obviously, I'm rooting for him because he's one of the players I selected in this year's Masters and some of the competitive stuff that I'm doing. Anyway, so that's what's in Lee Westwood's bag. Hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you smash the like. If it's on Instagram, click follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, and we'll bring you a lot more great content later on. Thanks a lot.